So on behalf of Vivekananda Study Circle IIT Madras, I, Debanjan, welcome everyone to the Volunteers Farewell and Felicitation Program. We are extremely delighted to have with us Professor Uday Sir, Associate Professor at the Department of Electrical Engineering IIT Madras and Faculty Mentor of VSC IIT Madras, and Professor Sweta Ma'am, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering IITM. We are deeply thankful to have with us Swami Mahamedanandaji, our spiritual mentor, and we hope that Swami Dharmishtanandaji will also join with us in a while. So, without any further delay, we'd go to the main event. I'd request Shaktiji to kindly share his presentation.
So let me take you into the brief presentation on the VSE social outreach activities. Before the pandemic, every Sunday our volunteers from IIT used to go they start at 7 a.m. to reach the Mayor village, which is located nearly 50 kilometers away from Chennai. And the volunteers used to spend their whole day teaching academic subjects as well as work on skills like music, art, painting, etc. So during this hard times, the pandemic, so VSC took a survey, and based on the inputs given by our Mayor students, we ran an online classes to support the students in physics, chemistry, mathematics, and computer science subjects. Each volunteer taught 2 classes per week. 20 students from class 10 to 12, and a few college students also benefited from it. Also, VSC arranged for a visit of Mayor students to the IITM laboratories and Seva Yatra for the incoming IIT freshies to the village every year. And this used to happen every year. So we had totally 4 teams for physics, chemistry, mathematics, and computer science. And we thank all the volunteers for their selfless service, spending their time and effort putting into training our Mayor students, and especially the local volunteers from Mayor, that is Suresh, Sir, Gautam, Kavya, Yasmin, and Divya. And for physics team, Nihar and Aditya were there. And for chemistry, it's Bhavik and Lalit. In mathematics, Jay Gauri, Archita, and Sai, and Devanjan. For CS, it's Nihar, Sachin, and Sujo. And for the main coordinators of VSC, Devanjan and Shubhamji. So during this summer vacation, we had conducted a summer crash course on basics of C++. 3 volunteers with a very strong coding experience took classes covering all the fundamentals of C++. Volunteers had supported the students with class notes, assignments, practice sheets, and a project was also given too as part of this course. So these are some of the online sessions which happened during the course, and we thank the volunteers Kushal, Kirti, and Arun for their selfless service during this activity. VLC had also conducted a drawing contest recently on the theme Indian Freedom Struggle, and students from class 6 to 12 participated in the contest, and the best entries were awarded with prizes. Thank Maharaji for giving us an opportunity to serve Mayor Village and supporting us in all our activities.
Thank you, Shaktiji, for this beautiful presentation. I think he has mentioned all the activities from last 1 to 1.5 years. So now we'd like to hear from those volunteers who have been involved in this computer teaching program. I would request Kushal to share his experiences, what have he learned, and is all experiences he can share. Over to you, Kushal.
So first of all, I would like to thank VSC for giving me an opportunity to share my experience on C++ in this through this crash course. If I want to summarize this course, everything went well. Uh, it could have been much better if it will be offline. Since it is online, so there are some restrictions we have. So according to that, it went well. I could have end the class, but in the last class, we thought that we could take one more class, but I think we have to now close because we have already taken nine classes. It can be added some more student, like that will be good if we can add some students from our institute also. So that can be the part of the like in the next time, like if someone the same thing will be conducted, then that can be done. and from this I get some managing experience, and I got to know that it is very difficult uh, to get the time for other thing except like our academic uh, our academic schedule. It is very difficult to get time from our academic schedule, but we are very much happy that we initially planned something, and that plan went very well, and every volunteer of us has worked equally well.
Next we have Kirti. She has also been part of that team. So I would request her to share her experiences. Kirti, over to you.
So I want to thank everyone and VSC team for giving me this opportunity to teach. So I had a very great experience while teaching, and this is my first time teaching. I have never taught before, and on the first class, I have felt such an enjoyment, such that I didn't want it to end the class. So while teaching in this process, I have learned an important thing that. While teaching the class on the next day, on the before day class, so for preparing slides or for preparing assignments and organizing the class in a such a way that all students could be able to understand, because they are all class 11 12 students and they have to understand the C++ language, so which I had studied in my BTech first year. So, and arranging the class and preparing the assignments and making sure that they will be able to understand that, and all it almost took me 6 hours before the day of the class to organize in such a way that it would be the class will be engaging and it would be enjoyable. So it made me realize that for teaching 2 classes in just a week, it made me took that much effort, but my teachers teaching class every day, so it would take them so lot of effort. I used to ignore some classes when I was not like to be like listening to the classes, when I'm just some wasting my time, and it just made me realize that it changed my perspective of my teachers, and it gave me a different level of respect for my teachers. uh, it's a really great experience, and I had a self doubt while teaching that it was my first time. I don't know how I was teaching, how students were able to get it. uh, yeah, but today I want to share one more thing that I learned, that it will be useful for everyone. Like we have learned many things, but we never learned how to learn. So I just want to share something that would be helpful to everyone and would be helpful for my students also. So from our childhood, we have learned so many things. Like we learned about science, we learned C++ language, we have learned so many things, but all these are just inputs. We just took the input, but we rarely and hardly implemented that. So we learned so many things. We learned about plants, we learned about environment, we learned how not to use plastic and everything. But all these were inputs, but we never outputted them much effectively. So these all led to shallow learning. So shallow learning is not of much use. If we learn something, we have only just 2 options. Either we should use it or we will lose it. So what we should be focused more on is deep learning, not shallow learning. So we are all more into shallow learning rather than deep learning. So this is one of my favorite quote. This is also I saw it from YouTube. So for true mastery, you need to focus more on the output rather than the input. So there are in output there are 3 parts. Like we have to reflect, implement, and share. What we have done this past 3 weeks, just we learned C++ language. So there is the ideal way of learning is, if we spend X minutes on learning, means input, we have to spend 2x minutes on the output, so that it should be we will become master on that, and it really helps us and learn it. Then the purpose of it is fulfilled. So we have spent our X minutes on learning, and it's on your shoulders now. The 2x minutes which you should spend on your output, like you have to reflect upon it. When you learn any other languages like C language, you have to compare it with the C++ language, why it was came after C language, and you have to reflect upon it, and you have to implement that. We have just learned the language and just did some very basic questions, and now you have to implement and do some more questions. And the other important thing is sharing it. Like so many students, I know that there were more students if it was not a COVID time. So you might be able to teach them who couldn't able to understand, who couldn't able to join these classes due to COVID time. So share this. We can learn anything better only if we share that. If we teach anyone what we have learned it, then we will become strong at it. This is I want to tell you. So please focus on output. All the efforts we have put in the input will be get wasted if you don't spend your much more time on output. You have learned C++ language and you just not implemented it after further of the completion of these classes, then it is the no use of learning it. Not no use, but it would be more effective if you spend the further 2x minutes in the output. So thank you each and everyone.
I want to thank VSC to give me this opportunity, and I also enjoyed a lot. Hope the students also enjoyed all of the sessions. So I want to thank Gautam, Shakti, and Dibajan, especially the students, and also the two volunteers, the team with me. So I thank everyone, and also eagerly waiting for another session soon.
என் பேர் புவனேஸ்வரி, நான் 12th படிக்கிறேன். இந்த கிளாஸ் ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாகவும் இருக்கு. இது எனக்கு ஃபியூச்சர்ல நல்லா யூஸ் பண்ணிப்பேன். இந்த கத்துக்கிட்டு இந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி, இந்த வாய்ப்பை எங்களுக்கு கொடுத்த ஸ்ரீ ராமகிருஷ்ணா மேடத்திற்கும் ஐஐடி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கும் நாங்கள் தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்லிக்கிறோம். நான் மட்டும் கத்துக்காம எனக்கு பின்னாடி இருக்கிற நான் எங்க தங்கச்சிங்களுக்கும் சொல்லி தருவேன். எல்லாருக்குமே ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாகவும் இருக்கு. எங்களுக்காக டைம் ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணி இவ்வளவு நேரம் கத்து தந்ததுக்கு நாங்க இந்த வாய்ப்பை நல்லபடியா பயன்படுத்திப்போம். ஜெய் ஸ்ரீ ராமகிருஷ்ணா. தேங்க்யூ.
She said she's very happy with the opportunity and she will teach this to her younger sisters and she will make use of it.
My name is Asmonisha. I am studying 10th standard. This class is very useful for me. Thank you, Maura. This class is arranged for male students. And thank you for IIT students for taking time for teaching for all. Very thank you, Maharaj. This class is very useful for me.
Good. Now it is your time that some of you should join IIT as a student and faculty and professors. Why not?
Yes, Maharaj. Sure, Maharaj.
Say that you should aim the biggest thing, highest thing. Even if you fail also, no matter, but our aim should be high. Swamiji says always. So I think that most of the people, students, those who are conducting now, they all came from some normal background only. Today they have come up well, and their passion is to serve the people, those who are underprivileged, just like we people how we are. So use their help also, take this opportunity. So now your aim should be higher. வானமே எல்லாம் சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லையா, அது வரணும்.
My name Gautam. I am finished a postgraduate from RKM College. And next I will fix my career in data analysis for helpful for IIT students. I will not meeting the years last 2 years. I will not fix my career first, but I will fix my career in after the meeting the years students. It's helpful for my career choosing the place of.
Okay, thanks, Devanjan. So my namaskar to one and all who are present here on this online link. As Devanjan mentioned, this is my first formal event as VSC coordinator, having taken over from Professor Balaji about a month ago. So I had gone along with the VSC student volunteers on the first Seva trip back in, I think, February 2018. And then once again, a few months later for a Optical Society of America. It was a science outreach event where we did some simple experiments with the prisms and laser pointers for the Mayur kids. And during these visits, apart from having a very nice, wonderful experience at Mayur, I was very touched by the enthusiasm and commitment that was shown by our VSC volunteers. And it was not a one-off event. It has continued down the years. And I think around April 2019, there was Ankit, Surja, Chaitanya, and some others who spoke to me regarding their discussions with Sridhar Maharaj for teaching computer applications to high school children of Mayur. It's a seva activity with a long-term benefit for the future of the kids. Now, I feel that this type of seva, where you impart knowledge to one's sisters and brothers, it's one of the most precious gifts that can be given. I mean, I can cook you a meal which will fill your stomach for one meal, and then what? But if I give you the right kind of knowledge, it can serve you much longer, maybe even a lifetime. So it is only appropriate that the volunteers who have taken up this kind of activity are felicitated, and I'm very happy and proud to be a part of this celebration. Now, there's another reason why I'm proud of these volunteers. IIT is well known all over the world for imparting a very high quality education, one which is not available to most students of this country. But knowledge alone is not sufficient if it is not supported by the right type of values. Very simple but fundamental values, such as living an honest and sincere life, expanding your circle of concern beyond your immediate family, and so on. So very high Vedantic philosophy, it fructifies only when it is put into action, and these volunteers have demonstrated that. So it is my sincere hope that such activities continue, and that more students are similarly inspired to come up with innovative examples of giving, like in this current activity. Now, we are all in the midst of COVID. It has also presented us with unique new opportunities for what we can call tech-enabled seva. So I hope we can think and innovate further along these lines as we go ahead. And on a final note, I would like to express my immense gratitude to Swami Mahametanand ji for being at the forefront of imparting these most cherished values to IIT students and IIT residents via our regular Sunday talks. In the online format, it is very difficult to get any feedback from an audience, and us as professors are very painfully aware of it, so we can sympathize with Maharaj. But Maharaj, to him, it does not matter. Week after week, he soldiers on giving his lectures, by which all of us are benefited immensely. And so for that, we salute you, Maharaj. Jai Shri Ram Krishna.
Thank you, sir, for your very encouraging words. Now we'd like to request Professor Sweta Agrawal ma'am to share her thoughts.
Namaste, pranam everybody. It's really a wonderful moment for me to see all these wonderful students, the students at Mayur who are using this time in such a useful and intelligent manner, and the students in IIT who are using their time also in such a wonderful and intelligent manner. As a teacher in IIT, I feel particularly delighted to see that, our own students who are like children to us are really living the highest philosophy by, like Uday just now said, by sharing what they have learned, and that too with such great spirit, as we have heard our wonderful volunteers speak about. And it's particularly a happy moment for me because in parallel, at exactly the same time, I was teaching a very similar course, Introduction to Programming, in IIT. So, I feel like this river is flowing and kind of giving nourishment everywhere. We, the teachers, are teaching our students in IIT. Our students are teaching other students in Mayur, and the knowledge is spreading. So it's really a wonderful and proud moment for me to see. I want to express my sincere appreciation and also encouragement to all the students in Mayur. I think that you all are really blessed to have this association with the Maharajas, of course, and also the students. You have this wonderful opportunity of learning, and I'm very happy to see that you are embracing this opportunity so wholeheartedly. I want to add a little bit on this count. See, today's world is very different. It is true that we are seeing some negative things like the pandemic and other such challenges, and there are challenges which maybe our parents did not have to face. But we also have really wonderful opportunities today. So for instance, I want to point out that IIT itself and several universities in the country and the world, we create lecture content and put it online. For instance, IIT puts it online via the NPTEL network. I can share more information later if you like. And these are lectures that are given by faculty of IIT and other institutions, and these are available on your mobile phone. So I think that the age today presents us with a unique opportunity of completely decentralized knowledge, not only in spiritual matters as we are experiencing via VSC online, week after week, but also in scientific matters. Actually, in India, there is no non-spiritual, right? Everything is spiritual. There is no secular. So all knowledge is spiritual knowledge. And it is available online by the highest masters of that knowledge all over the world. So I very, very strongly encourage all of you to make enormous use of this opportunity, a very unique opportunity. It's something very serious that you should think about. For instance, when Uday and I were your age, we did not have this opportunity. But today you can tap into the lectures from the best of scientists all over the world, all over the country. You can learn from them. You have your association with the VSC volunteers who can help you in absorbing that material further. And I would very much like to see all of you reach the best of the heights. Especially I'm delighted to see so many girls here, because you are the better half. You are you are holding the country together, right? So you have to educate yourselves and aim for the highest. Like Maharaj was saying, think of becoming a faculty at IIT. That should be the minimum kind of aim. Or you can think of starting a company of your own. Don't just think of joining a company. Think of starting a company. In India today, there are so many things which we are importing from other countries despite so many years of independence, and we pay so much money in order to import these things. Why not we build our own technology, we build our own solutions, and we need bright young students like you to take up that task. So many times when I interact with students, even in IIT, I feel this, that somehow our work, our scientific work, or our work at IIT or in our education, often we separate this from our spiritual endeavors. We think that, spiritual seva is just something about maybe helping others. But even doing your work with maximum love, thinking really big, trying to serve your country, humanity via new ideas, via a new company, via products that you build, right? This is also a seva. And we need to, in today's age, we need to, channelize our spiritual fervor aided with all the resources that we have online. We need to channelize this and do these wonderful things for our community, our country, and the world at large. So I have very, very high hopes from all of you, girls and boys. Please feel free to reach out if you want any guidance or any resources you would like to see or learn about. I would love to see you all as faculty members, and especially one of the volunteers who spoke. I see CS20B071. So I'm a faculty in computer science, and you're a student. You're talking about how you have to share in order to really learn. So indeed, I hope that you and all of you study more and more, learn, make this knowledge your own, make every knowledge your own, and make it alive. I would love to see you all in the highest of achievements, and serving the country with the best of the ethics and the best of the concentration. May Shri Sharda Devi and Shri Ramakrishna bless you all. It is my humble prayer to them that all of you achieve the highest goals. Thank you.
Yes, Suji said just now. It is a thing they were doing this service. They felt that they were serving the nation. That is the thing. So Swamiji also very often he used to emphasize on this thing. When the love for nation coming out of all the younger generation, the ignorance will go away, the poverty will go away, all the goodness will come. So first thing we have to develop, we have to build is the love for the nation. For that, the education is very important. Even so many people are doing the seva, even the village people, they do their best to develop the products. But through education and knowledge, we can reach so many people, and that product that can produce hundreds of good citizens. So especially the technical institutions like IITs are producing the large number of powerful people. They are not only asset to the India, this whole humanity. So such people are feeling for the small village people means it is, as Sujay said, it is not their doing. Some power is making them to do this thing. So that blessing is already there. Those who are involving in this seva, you must know that already you have been blessed to be part of this seva. Otherwise, it is not possible. There are thousands of people in IIT, thousands of faculties, students. How many are feeling for the nation? Literally, if you see, there are very few hundreds. Out of those few hundreds, they felt that this village should come up there. For that, they took all the trouble to teach you. And IIT, even the study circle, they coordinated things very well. So today, yes, we are discussing this thing. I looked back 7-8 years ago. I have got their old photographs of all our students, very small babies. So if you look at them, you will not imagine that these children have come up to this level. I will show you afterwards. Not they used to, when I go to there, they used to come there, climb here, there. The such baby, small children are now there coming up well. And mark my words, by grace of Guru Maharaj, after 7-8 years, these people will be holding class for the hundreds of people through online or whatever. It is definitely it is going to happen, because I knew what may happen. It is not from my own individual effort or any or much effort. Some power is working towards all the people, those who are relevant. So I imagine that after 5 years, this thing should improve into this level. After 6 years, so I was calculating, but fortunately, the things are happening more than what I was expecting. This is something miracle. So just to, even I visited long ago, once in a year or twice in a year I visit there. But things are going on well. How the people are interested to teach the people, and how the people are taking care of the whole unit, whole center. Is gradually but steadily growing well. That means that power behind, you can see that behind that student, the Swamiji is sitting. So his force is always there to guide them, and that is giving us a lot of inspiration to give our best to these people. So with all this effort of the students, definitely we will see the much more better future. Maybe in another 2-3 years, you will see that 1 or 2 may be cracking into the IIT and NEET. So we will definitely see, above all, our Swamiji, Gautamananji is always he feels for these people. He was working in the very remote areas, underprivileged people. So that feeling is even now there. Whenever just I meet him, he will ask, how are the student in Mayur, how are the things going, and he will ask. So with their blessing, with the blessing of Holy Mother, Tagore Swamiji, definitely we'll see the great future. And I'm sure that we will see that after few years, we may meet again in this online. And that time we will share our experience, remembering the today's incidents. அம்மா புரிஞ்சதுன்னா பேசிந்து புரிஞ்சதம்மா ஓரளவு சரியா? எனிவே in another 5 years நீங்க எல்லாருமே பெரிய லெவல்ல இருக்க போறீங்க. அதுக்கு அந்த சக்தி உங்களுக்கு வழிகாட்டும். அந்த லெவலுக்கு வந்துட்டு அப்ப நீங்க இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சியை நினைச்சு பார்ப்பீங்க. ஐஐடியில இருந்து ப்ரொஃபசர் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் கஷ்டப்பட்டு எங்களுக்கு சொல்லி கொடுத்து அது மூலியமா இன்னைக்கு நம்ம இந்த அளவுக்கு மேல வந்திருக்கோம் அப்படின்னு யூ வில் பி டீச்சிங் ஹண்ட்ரட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். அவங்களுக்கு நீங்க சொல்ல போறீங்க. ஸோ அப்படி ஒரு நிலைமை வரும். சாமிஜி ஆல்வேஸ் சேஸ், இட் இஸ் நாட் த ரிசீவர், இட் இஸ் த கிவர் who is blessed more, he says. So from those point of view, definitely we all are blessed to be in part of this small seva, humble seva. So thank you all.
Thank you, Maharaj. Very, very inspiring words you have shared. Now we'll request Swami Mahamedanandaji to share his final comments on this entire program. He's our spiritual mentor of VSC IIT Madras.
I'm very happy with the developments of the last 4 years. I joined our Math Chennai here in 2016, and as part of the editor's responsibility, I started going to IIT, and my association with Vivekananda Study Circle began then in 2016, the later part of 2016, and by 2017, I thought we needed a platform where we could actually implement work out some of these ideas we were discussing every Sunday. That's when I approached one day Swami Dharmishtananda Maharaj. Maharaj was then in charge of our dispensary. So I asked Maharaj, can VSC boys associate with Mayur and teach something? And Maharaj enthusiastically immediately made all arrangements, and he said, yes, you could come, and that's how our relationship started, VSC and Mayur relationship. And initially it was a few boys going, Chaitanya and some others were going. But I am very happy, batch after batch, now Surja is writing his thesis and he is immersed in that. As they become more engrossed in their final thesis part, naturally they cannot give time. But we are happy, younger generation, that is those who have just joined, they are coming. We saw 3-4 of them speak today, Arun, Kirti, and before another person boy. So if some more youngsters come like this, before they become very deeply engrossed in their studies towards the final stage, initially 1 or 2 years, certainly they can make time. And as she was telling, even to teach 1 hour, she had to prepare 6 hours. And that has made her sensitive to the efforts put in by her teachers. So that I think is a big takeaway for her, other than what she is taught. So some more IIT students, I hope they will come. We have been discussing this in our informal talks among VSC. We need to bring more students onto our VSC platform. So if that happens, I'm sure we will be able to have more one-to-one, or maybe one student mentoring 2 students. That will be ideal, because they need a little more effort. Swami Ji says, if a Brahmin boy needs 1, give 10 to those who have been denied. So that one-to-one mentoring will be very useful. If we can take charge, next 2 years, I will mentor this student. And that kind of a personal mentoring will have a more deep impact. This number is good, as one of the volunteers said, we can increase it. I think if this condition improves, pandemic goes out, we will have some more visits from our VSC team to Mayur, and that this online has now opened up a new avenue for us. Earlier it was we had to go every Sunday and teach. Now online has given us this idea, we can teach anytime. When they are free and our boys are free, we can work out. It doesn't have to entail a long journey to teach there. So once in a while, some group may go and some may teach online. That new avenue has opened now. And this kind of meeting also. All this, I think pandemic has given us one positive thing. We are able to connect positively. We were not using this that much before pandemic. Everyone, including our monastics, we are connecting now online. And though it may not be direct personal, but exchange of ideas is possible. And more number of people are gathering there in the platform. I'm very happy, and thanks to all the volunteers, and congratulations to these young girls of Mayo. You will have to continue, and it's a big responsibility. You are role models for Mayo now. You are role models. If you do anything, your juniors will pick it up. So now what you are doing is a big thing for Mayur. This work which Sharda, Abhyuday, something which you are doing. You girls, Maharaj has trained you last 8 years. Now it's almost time you probably will get married. And then maybe by the time Maharaj said 5 years, some of you will be mothers. But what you have learnt here, that you should never forget. And wherever you are, you try to bring these ideas in your own family, in your locality. Because what Mayur has taught you should not be left behind in Mayur. Wherever you go, your in-laws' house, you carry these ideas and you work them out. That is my prayer for you. Thank you very much. Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.
Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you. So once again, I thank everyone for joining today's session. We are very happy to hear your very encouraging words from all of you.